Hi there. I'm going to tell you about another one of the songs on my album of songs. As always, if you don't want to hear anything I have to say here, and you just want to listen to the song, just go to the link below in the description. There's a Bandcamp link there. You can hear the song without any of my BS. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy what I have to say here. I'm at the top of my stairwell. It's kind of creepy up here. It's kind of a creepy song. I was inspired to write the song after I seen two NYU students listening to me play last summer, and they were pre-med students, and they were a couple, but the boy had to go back to his country at the beginning of the semester, and so they had to separate. I then kind of imagined what could have happened 30 or 35 years later. I imagined that they both lived long lives, and I imagined him becoming a professor at another university and teaching anatomy there. At some universities, when you teach anatomy, they'll use cadavers for the students to dissect. If you don't know what a cadaver is, it's a human body that is used for students to learn anatomy. I imagined him getting some pictures one day of cadavers that were coming into the program and seeing one and realizing that it was indeed the girl that he had been with. And when he sees this, he feels all sorts of feelings. He feels regret that he hadn't spent more time with her, that he had been so caught up in his studies. And he also wonders how much of a full life she was able to lead, and how much she did the things that she wanted to do before she died. Then, through the rest of the song, he watches his students slowly take her apart, and he feels all sorts of feelings about living and dying, and what it means to be alive and what it means to die. Not to be overly confident, but this is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever written, and I feel very strongly about it. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. And I feel very strongly about both the music and the subject matter. So, at any rate, I hope you're able to enjoy it as much as I do. Feel free to download it. You can pay what you like or nothing at all. And that's all. I'll also show you the score here so you can see what all is involved. That's all. Bye-bye. In this folder that I look upon, I see her picture lying there. Her eyes are closed and the blinds are drawn, and the writing is not clear. I set some other sheets aside. I'll hold my head to see if I'm alive. Oh, what were my musings there? Oh, what were my musings here? We spent a summer night out among the trees, if my memory serves me well. We heard the distant sounds of music there, and we're so softly bathed in sound. And I remember I tried to leave. I looked for some reason why, And now I wish I had time with her there, but now I'll have my time with her here. Although I was hardly there, although I was hardly there, I knew her name, and I saw her lovely face. I saw her again the other day. Her face was pale and skin was torn. Oh, they work around her for many days as I follow them along. Oh, I wish I'd given her all my time. Oh, I wish I could give her all my time. Oh, I wonder if all those years ago, did she find all for which she yearned? Oh, I was hardly there. Oh, why was I hardly there? I knew her name, and I saw her lovely face.